Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Xenoblade Chronicles 3. In all honesty, I could not wait any longer. I've been putting this off for a while, trying to finish off some other series, but this weekend, today, I had a feeling like I need to play it. I need to go for it. And as you can see, we also have the expansion pack with all the DLC, including Future Redeemed, but that's a thing for us once we're done with the standard game, Xenoblade Chronicles 3. So, without further ado, I think we should just start the game and talk while we go through the beginnings of it. But the thing is, we finished off Xenoblade Chronicles 1, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, including their DLC stories, and now it's time for Xenoblade Chronicles 3. And like I said, it's been a long time coming, and the only thing we can do is start it and see how does it look, what have they improved upon it, and how will the story go. Will it be connected to the previous two? I can only wait and see, because personally I have no idea. Alright, let's get started. Hard, easy, or normal. I think so far we've played every game on normal, and despite a few struggles here and there, we managed. So I want to play this one on normal too. The difficulty level can be changed at any time in the game from the system's menu. Alright, I hope we don't need it. I hope I can master what they have in store for us in this game, like we did with the other two. I'm sure we'll be fine. It does look beautiful, doesn't it? And so many people. Can I talk to all of them?
Come on, hurry up! The Queen's anniversary's gonna start without us, guys!
Yeah! Move your feet! Hop, hop, run like you mean it! Slow down, guys! Is it true, though? There's gonna be fireworks!
Yeah, saw them setting it up yesterday. There were loads of them. It'll be worth it, promise.
Kids playing happily. Why do I have a feeling that that won't last? Oh. Okay, what's happening? Is this a dream? Ooh. Wait. That looks kind of familiar. What the? More? Such a shift to what we saw at the beginning.
Two colossal martial nations locked in war. Keves and Agnus. What is it they need to stay alive? Water? Food? Certainly. But what we need most is life itself.
So they fight to steal the energy of their opponents? Oh, that seems like a cruel way to live.
Taking each other's lives. With the taken flames becoming your own in turn. While the other, the one whose essence is stolen, leaves only a husk.
Bombardier! What are you playing at? How can we claim their life if you blow up the whole sparking thing? Cripple them! Aim lower! Yes, sir! Lower and aim, sir!
A war for energy. A finite energy. Because there can only be so many living things around, can there?
Fighting in order to live. And living to fight. That's the way of our world. Aionios. Cruel irony that it should mean eternity. Because slowly but surely, our world is now dying. Even though we have yet to realize that fact.
Lanz! Worry about yourself, Noah. There's still more of them.
Even so.
Shut it! Stop flapping your gums and move!
Yeah, we've got more incoming.
Are these the kids we saw at the beginning? It's supposed to, isn't it? Alright, straight into first combat. Auto attack. You will automatically attack an enemy if you approach them. This is called an auto attack. Stand still near an enemy to continue auto attacking. An icon confirming that you're in range for auto attacks will be shown in the bottom right corner of the screen. In the form of a blade, okay?
I got something for you! You're a lifesaver. Nice! That's what I'm talking about!
It's gonna be the same that you need to move between strikes to strike faster?
Have it! Hey, Noah! Do that again for me! Ha!
I'm sure we'll learn skills along the way, don't we? Well, we're just starting out. I'm sure they'll drip feed us the explanations, and combat will become more and more dynamic, I'm sure. I do like the character icons in the corner, with the levels, the HP. Looks very sleek. Destinations. An exclamation mark will mark your next destination. The number below it indicates how far away you are from the destination. Browsing tips. You can review tips that have popped up in the game at any time from the main menu through systems and tips.
I could have handled that on my own.
Alright.
We aced that one.
So we got CP. What does that mean? Yeah, I know it's points that probably help us gain stronger and gain levels, but I don't know in what context it is at the moment, but we'll learn. Can we go to the menu? Or don't we know that yet? Oh, show and hide objective. Head for the specific site locations, navigate the battlefield to reach the Colonies Sigma Forerunners. Right. And if the other buttons do anything? Not yet, probably. Okay, so we got targeting.
Let's keep on routing these fools and keep this moving forward. Just...
How to begin battle. Begin a battle by drawing your weapon. First, target an enemy and then press A to draw your weapon. To withdraw from battle, hold A for a while to sheath your weapon. Approaching an enemy automatically targets them. If there are multiple enemies, use your L and R bumper to target different enemies. Alright, seems clear enough. Can we hit 2 enemies at once? At least not with the weapon I have. But... So one thing is clear, we're fighting for the black army against the white ones. Roll up, okay. Would CP stand for combat points or something like that? Because we gain those points through combat. Experience and CP, okay. Arts. Arts are stronger than auto attacks. They can be activated by pressing X, Y or B. After using an art, you cannot use it again until its gauge fills back up. The R gauges fill up automatically over time, and this is called recharging. Alright, well, I really need to see if I can turn the vibration off, because it's really heavy with this one. I mean, like, really, extremely heavy. But I will arrange that in between episodes, I'm sure. Oh, we got topple 2. So probably the same as in the other ones, that with a certain sequence we can build from one up to the other.
Spark these Colony Sigma mudders.
They're tough. And here I thought our colony had the heart. Noah, we gotta fight back! Time to draw weapons!
Come here! I got something for you! Thanks!
It's just one. Is the others gonna join in?
Enemy's broken away from me! Hey, come here! I got something for you! You're a lifesaver!
Got you alright! Things are getting good. Cowardly!
You want to tussle? Come here! I got something for you!
Do you want to tussle? I don't know about that.
Enemy's broken away from me! Come here! I got something for you! Thanks! Enemy's broken away from me! Come here! I got something for you! You're a lifesaver!
Yeah, these are all just cannon fodder, just to show how combat works, with no chance in hell for them to survive.
They outflanked us! Lanz! The front line! That Trish's team? Eunie, how are things with Kite? What about our backup?
Looks like they're busy guarding the artillery. They're not going anywhere. Anyone's moving right now, it's us.
So what do we do?
Let's go! If the front line breaks, we're all dead! But the position! We can handle this ourselves! Go on, move it!
Ooh.
A Leibniz!
That's what's hitting us! Well, now we know.
It's do or die, Noah.
Got it!
Well, I choose to do.
Noah, show him your talent art!
Talent arts. Talent arts are stronger than normal art. A talent art can be activated by pressing the A once its circular gauge is full. A talent art gauge is recharged by performing actions expected of a character's role, also called role actions. Ah, so it's a role systems like attack, defender, healer. Okay, so that's what the icons in front of their character means. So a sword's probably attacker, the staff's probably healer or magic user, shield is defender. Just assuming at the moment until we learn a bit more. If you can meet the requirements for arts that give bonus effects for positioning, your talent art icon will flash red, and your talent art gauge will charge up a lot. Actions that deal damage effectively, such as dealing critical hits or participating in combos, also counts as a role action, charging your talent art gauge bit by bit. Performing an art attack at the moment the previous one hits allows you to cancel one attack into the next, making them flow quicker into one another. You can cancel other attacks into arts and arts into talent arts. Doing this speeds up the execution, letting you deal more damage quickly. Alright, so cancelling was never one of my strong feats, so we gotta practice with that at some point.
Noah, get behind the enemy's back and give them a taste of your edge thrust. Now
Yes.
Time for an edge thrust. Nice and simple. Now's your chance.
You really saved us, brother.
Eat it. Have it.
Okay, free. Ooh, careful, careful. So one more time and we'll be able to use talent.
Show him your talent art! Nice! That's what I'm talking about!
That's definitely a better attack for sure.
Hey, this isn't too bad. Nice one, Wamba.
So we need to use it twice in order to defeat this thing. Lanz, stay safe.
Ground beat.
Right it down! I gotta push through this!
Can you keep going? Hey, butter brush. Sword thrust.
All coming together!
Yeah, we're almost there. Hang in there.
Healing ring.
Can you get to attack up? Not really, I don't know if that's the way it works, but we'll have to try something. It does seem like a field, doesn't it?
Ground beat. Stands within me.
Such a pointless war, isn't it? Destroying life for life. Well, in the end we will be gone. Instead of trying to figure out a way to avert it. Ooh, that's a terrible death.
Victory! Ah!
But yeah, at what cost? A queen? Artificially created humans or beings.
Every one of us is born looking like this. As soldiers. As weapons for slaying Agnians. Yes. All of us live only to fight.
But that's not what we saw at the beginning of the game.
Cut that out! Stupid Noah!
Nice one, Lanz.
Too early for that. Look, it's you they're after here.
Just take out their attackers and we're golden. They're gonna get it handed to them. Flickering hoop. You're as slippery as Noah sometimes.
Eunie. Shit never shuts up. Kite. Range darts.
Easy.
Eunie!
Stay in your position.
Didn't account for Kite. I snuffed this up.
You okay? Eunie?
Cheers for that. You're a lifesaver, Yoren.
Well, he does seem like a healer, so that is his job.
Dead weight. Hey! Change of plan. Kite, you keep firing and don't stop.
Oh, what?
Whatever you want.
Huh?
Go ballistic. Just draw their attention. Because what we're after here is that lame duck.
Yoren? But he's bottom of the class. Why bother?
Thing is, the brat's still a decent healer. Get it?
Yeah, so take out the healer and the rest will fall eventually.
Pisses me off. But the fight will be good as one.
Yeah!
Eunie, take out Kite!
Can't! They've got the advantage! And they're behind cover!
Noah, can we flank them?
Is he gonna notice what they're doing? Yeah, he
They're not
does.
in their usual formation.
Wait, what?
We're snuffed. Kai's just a decoy, so they're really after...
Quick thinking, Lanz.
Lanz?
Tough guy, but you can't hold out forever.
Or at least long enough till the rest gets here.
Lanz! You stay put. They want to take you out the running. Yeah, but don't you leave that snuffing spot. Why would you?
He's definitely seeking Doc right now.
All that I am is yours. Now you can carry on.
You should have done that much sooner.
Damn. And he'd get rewarded for that? Really?
Get off me! Had to go and play the hero, didn't he?
You really think you could have taken them?
I think Yoren did the right thing. If he hadn't used his powers back there, you'd have been first out of the running.
Yeah, but still. Didn't have to go get himself killed for it.
Come on. He was trying to protect you. He lured in Garvel's gang. Gave us a chance to turn it around. You know who wasn't up to it? We weren't.
Yeah, but... Just stop it! No more arguing. It's my fault. I should have just done a better job. Then we'd have won.
Hey,
So much for getting to the final, huh? Sorry. I let us down on your big day. I'm so... sorry.
Come on. It was a team effort and a team
what
fail.
big day?
The birthday.
What? Whose?
Yours, dummy. It's your second term, right? Remember?
Ah.
A win would have been a nice surprise. Lance was pretty fired up too, weren't ya?
Cut it out.
Hey,
What?
you'll apologize, right?
At some
Might
point.
do, might not.
We each have a lifespan of 10 years. We call them terms. Life begins with our first term and ends at the close of our 10th. And over the course of those 10 years, we fight continually. Though in reality, there aren't that many who can hold their flame for the whole 10 years. Most lose their lives on the battlefield before they reach year 10. But those who do survive to the end are honored in a special service. We call it the homecoming.
Morning, Yoren.
Hey, Noah. Morning. Morning, Lanz.
Still a little bit disappointed. We'll be okay. I'm sure.
Get a move on. Quick, we're gonna miss the homecoming.
Do we get to move
Best one
ourselves
they've ever
towards
had
it?
here, right?
Yeah, isn't it awesome?
Oh, it'll still be a little bit more story. But yeah, there's definitely something going on here. I will go into it later when we have control.
Whoa! Even the Queen's come out.
So that's Her Majesty, huh?
Wow! I've never seen her before.
She reminds me of someone. Because of her hair, the way it curls next to her, the color of her hair, the small wings on her head.
So cool! I heard the stories, but this is just wild. That's gonna be me someday. Just you try and stop me. You guys too. You're totally making it with me.
Of course!
And you, Noah, right?
Huh? Sure. Yeah, you bet.
But what do they think is happening here? To me, it just shows that they're sacrificing themselves and giving the energy
Our
back
lives came from the
to the
Queen,
beginning.
and we all lived for a chance to take part in the homecoming. The chance to return to the Queen's embrace. Carrying out 10 years of service, fighting. That was our whole world. Nobody ever thought to question it.
I've just started and I'm already
Until
questioning
that
it.
day.
Really? Just over them like they're nothing? So far, this world is cruel and harsh.
Do you have to?
Huh?
You shouldn't be sending those guys off like that.
What? Why not?
Why are you like this, Noah? It's Agnus, our enemy.
Well, yeah. They don't have an off-seer, though. to send them.
Yep, they all bit the dust thanks to us.
So what?
Look, there's no rule not to.
And what, you're just gonna keep going? I don't get you, Noah.
I know we're putting our lives on the line, but still.
Yeah, we get it already.
Friend or foe, someone has to lay them to rest. For that is my role as an off-seer. Right?
Is my voice that deep?
Shot at you. Wasn't trying to be anyone specific. Right, I've had about enough of all this depressing crap. Let's head back and hit the showers. I'm all gunked up with blood and sweat.
Bye, transport. Guess we missed it again.
Oh, bollocks!
Well, or they left us behind because of what he did.
Noah always does this. How many times is it we've had to walk home now?
Well, it's a good way for us to stretch our legs and learn controls, so I don't mind. And with all of us gone, the monsters and animals will come back. Everblight Plain, the Atia region. Landmarks. There are places across the world that will give you experience once found. Key locations are called landmarks, and the especially difficult to find ones are called secret areas. When the whole party has been incapacitated in battle, you will return to the last landmark you passed by.
Never seen this place before.
Discovered Torchlight Hill. The minimap is displayed at the top right of the screen. It displays the character's immediate surroundings and quest destinations. Press the R stick to display a bigger map. Press the ZL plus Y whenever you need navigational assistance. Doing so will display the shortest route to your destination. Yeah, like a line underground to get us there. Or so it seems. Be advised, however, the shortest route may sometimes take you past tough enemies, so it's not necessarily the best or easiest one. Try various routes for best effect.
Alright, let's head back to Colony 9.
Alright. Extra experience. And it seems like we're in control. But yeah, like I said before, the vibration in this game is really often very hard. Okay, we have jump. So we can get those things. I want to check out the big robot over there. Just to see if we can do anything with it. Are there going to be spots on the land that we can harvest materials from? Or am I getting way too ahead of myself? Ooh, to see some shinies. But yeah, now that we have control, we can finally talk about everything we've seen in the past 40 minutes. Basically, something is going on, because we started out as kids and it was definitely them, and then suddenly time stopped, like another world came crashing into ours, and then we saw two lights like blasting into one another. The only thing I can think of that will represent is the collision of two universes, perhaps, because the world that we saw the kids in, like the buildings, reminded me a lot of Xenoblade Chronicles 1, and the Queen. And I'm jumping way ahead with conclusions right now and theories, but just hear me out. I want to lay it out there, and then as time goes on, we'll see how much of it lands, basically. But like I said, the Queen, their hair, their expressions, she reminds me of that one character from Xenoblade Chronicles 1 as well, which the name at the moment eludes me, but since we are playing Xenoblade Chronicles again, I'm sure all the names will pop up back in my head once again. So yeah, for now, maybe those things are connected. Also with the things we've talked about in the previous Xenoblade Chronicles games, of course. So yeah. Those are the things that I've noticed so far. And in the end, what they mean, what it does, what the implications are, we'll have to know. But about where we are right now, how this works, this society, this world,
Sorry I made you wait.
is just really, really bad. Because fighting over life energy from one group to another, yeah, in the end, you'll just run out of energy. In the end, it's gone. And what then? And who determined that this was the way the world should work? Or to them, was it always like this? I'm so curious, there's so many questions, but I think the mainly questions that we'll only find out if we just keep on playing. And I think that's the only thing we can do right now. So many materials. Is it just because we're on the battlefield that we're finding so many things? Because I do want to explore. Well, I can already tell that in between episodes I will be gladly running everywhere, collecting as much as we can. And who knows what we use it for, because I have no idea yet. For crafting? For money? Okay, so we have a max on where we can go. Good. Some debris of the mechanical device. I don't see bodies though. So how close can we get to that old big mech of theirs before getting stopped? Okay, this is the end. I should have known because of the sheer fact that there are no shinies and materials closer to that location, other than that green thing up there, which is on a mountain which we can't reach at the moment, but I'm pretty sure at some point we might be able to get there, which I am extremely curious about. But yeah, this plane, very depressing, but if it's used for battle, like a middle ground between two areas where one nation fights the other, yeah, I can't expect there to be a lot of living things here. Monsters at best. Alright, since we are surrounded by areas we can't go yet, so let's find some enemies to fight while we slowly make our way towards our destination. In that level 42, we are definitely not getting close to that. But we know this game does this, right? Like giving us enemies that we can fight and enemies that are way beyond us. That we have to go back here in the future.
When's the battle happening?
I kind of like the music. Alright.
Fight with focus.
We will.
Now's your chance.
Alright, I think I'm gonna, at this fight, make my way forward.
Right. Let's push on.
And save before.
Having the upper hand doesn't guarantee your safety.
Ooh, what's that?
Colony Sigma were fighting
A
frantically for their
shiny
lives,
high level.
just like us.
Okay, I'm guessing shinies are like special enemies with higher difficulty and possibly higher rewards. Alright, I see a yellow bar there. Could that be like a save point? Don't worry. We got this. Area of effect healing. Eunie's healing ring casts a green healing aura that remains on the ground. Characters standing within the aura will gradually recover HP. Alright, so I'm guessing cancellation is mostly surrounded by timings.
We've got them pinned down. X-Thrust! Lightning Blast! Nothing, Joey.
Group heal! I'm good at this whole healing business.
You're a lifesaver. Keep going.
So, when's the battle happening?
Okay, whatever that big yellow light is, can be one of two things. A resting spot where we can heal, rest up and things like that, or it might be a big container with something nice in there. It's a container. Friends, wait! What's the matter, Riku? Oh no, Noah, just because friends are worn out from battle is no excuse to not pay attention to surroundings. Direct eyes right there. Oh, hey, an abandoned container. If it's been cast off like trash, is it even worth trying to salvage it? Ah, victory can make soldiers sloppy, neglectful of battlefield aftercare tasks. Thanks to Nopon rearguard, Noah and friends survived battle. Go home with Bum Bum in single piece. Don't friends think friends should heed advice of experienced colleagues? Well, I guess maybe we should. Ah, so you're a badass now, Riku. Maybe next time you want to join us on the front line, huh? That sounds fun. Hey, Lanz, go easy. Riku's just trying to help us out here. Containers in the field. You may chance upon containers while exploring. Inside you can find sometimes items that are otherwise hard to come by. So it's worth going out of your way to open them. Items have different rarities. From high to low, they are legendary, rare, yellow, and common, white. The rarer the item, the harder it is to come by. Alright, alright, alright.
I hope we can make use of this.
Attack stone. Alright, equipping accessories. You can equip accessories for your character's accessories in the main menu. Accessories help to strengthen your characters in various ways. Alright, so open the menu with X. Oh, that's a better button for it. Accessories are pieces of gear that characters need to equip. Ooh. In the character's menu, there are different options that allow customization. Equip your equipment. Only one accessory slot is open at first, but as you level up, you will unlock a maximum of 3 slots. An E next to the piece of equipment indicates that it's already been equipped by a character. Which this one isn't. Close the menu once you've finished equipping the accessory. We can't go to the other things, not yet, and the expansion pass, but we'll leave that at the moment. Alright, learn about containers in the field. Okay, can I now get back in here and look at the rest of the stuff? Yes! Alright, so we've got a big map. Well, apparently, we don't know yet. Got some items of the things that we found. Got some purple ones out there as well. Collectibles, accessories, gems, and key items. Also got 3 symbols, like 2 different coins and what looks like a memory card or something, I have no idea. And probably the currency in general. Okay. We got systems, save, tips, guide, amiibo connection. You can receive a little reward by scanning any amiibo you might have on hand. Up to 3 amiibo can be scanned per day. Well, I have none of them. I always wanted to collect them, but at the moment I have not done that. Alright, so... I make different save files instead of one thing, so I can have multiple save files. So I have backups if I do something terribly wrong.
It's good to keep a record.
Alright. And to the extent the expansion pass, we'll leave that for now, because I know that these 2 and 3 were extra characters, 4 was the extra story, and the first one has some items that will help you journey along. So we're probably gonna open that one relatively soon, just to see what's in there, how it looks like, what it works, and that kind of stuff. But we'll have to see, because I don't want to get too overpowered too soon by using DLC items. Alright, so for now, I'm gonna leave it here. I think this is a really good location since the game has taught us about the menu, so now we can go in the menu and actually save. In between episodes, I will go back onto the plains, find more materials, fight some more enemies, and try to get the hang of combat that we have here in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Because, like I said, cancelling is probably timed on the lights that we see during the attacks. Gotta get a little bit of a handy in that, so we can attack faster, do more damage, making combat easier. But like I said, next time we'll continue to our destination, which is only like 60 meters away, so that shouldn't be too far. But until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time as we continue onwards to our destination, which I presume will be our main camp, where our army is. See you then. Bye bye.